Why hello there! If you've already had a chance to jump into the world of Atlas Reactor, you might have also jumped back out of that world a little confused. While it isn't too hard to grasp the fundamentals of the game, it can be a little more tricky to understand what your teammates are planning during the preparation phase. If you're determined to become a better player, however, you're going to need to work with your team, which is why I'm going to teach you how to read those actions. My first tip is to make those action templates stand out more, so you aren't sat there squinting at your screen, wondering what you're looking at. Holding the Alt key on your keyboard will make all ally templates appear brighter, so you can see exactly what's going on. However, if seeing everyone's actions at once is confusing, simply hover your cursor over a single ally of your choice, and only their action template will become highlighted.
I hope you're not ticklish.
It's also worth noting that either of these tips will also reveal ability cooldowns for both allies and enemies above their heads, depending on who you are focusing on, while a yellow icon will highlight which particular ability an ally has selected during that preparation phase. So, onto the actual templates. The most common line is the one you've probably already worked out for yourself. Yes, a single white line indicates normal movement of your allies. The next most obvious template is a light blue area of effect. These come in all different shapes and sizes, but basically signify where your ally is planning to attack. You'll likely have come across a long thin line for Nyx's standard headshot attack, for example, or a short circular attack for Rask's Maul ability as another example. These templates are especially important to look out for in order to avoid an entire team going overkill on a single enemy freelancer. It's this next template line which the healers and buffers out there need to pay special attention to. Yes, a solid blue line indicates that your ally is going to dash as part of their action. So please don't attempt to heal or buff an ally at their starting position when you see this template. It's only going to make you look a bit silly. That's not the only dash line you have to look out for though, as teleports are indicated differently by a white dotted line with a circular icon attached to each end. The final template is one that is often overlooked, but is actually rather important. A yellow line shows where an enemy is expected to be knocked back to, providing they don't escape somehow. You definitely want to look out for this when coordinating both your attacks and movements. With these templates and lines explained, you now have the tools at your disposal to come up with elite strategies based around what the rest of your team are doing. If you already have tips of your own that you'd like to share, then please feel free to do so in the comment section below. Otherwise, stay tuned for some of my own ideas and strategies that I'll upload in the future. But for now, I shall say farewell and see you on the battlefield.
Victory!